Look at this question. The question is a square is equals to b plus 241. Call this as equation number 1. And the other equation is b square is equals to a plus 241. Call this as equation number 2. Now we have to find the values of a and b. It's also given in the question that a is not equals to b. Right? Now first of all, we are going to subtract equation number 2 from equation number 1. So let's subtract. So here you get a square minus b square, b minus a, and here this term is cancelled, so this is 0. Now you can apply the algebraic identity here, that is a plus b into a minus b is equals to b minus a. Now shift this b minus a, just shift this terms on the left hand side. So first of all, the sign of b gets minus, and this is plus a is equals to 0. Further, you can write it as a plus b into a minus b plus a minus b is equals to 0. Now taking out a minus b common, so you have a plus b plus 1 is equals to 0. Now further you can say that a minus b is equals to 0, or you have a plus b plus 1 is equals to 0. Now further you can say a is equals to b, but it's mentioned in the question that a is not equals to b, so we just reject this. Right? And here a plus b plus 1 is equals to 0. Further you can write it as a plus b is equals to minus 1, and just call this as equation number 3. Now we are going to add equation number 1 and equation number 2. So we have a square is equals to b plus 241 and b square is equals to a plus 241. Now we are going to add them up. So here we get a square plus b square. Here we get a plus b plus 482. Further you can write it as a square plus b square, since as you calculated in equation number 3 that a plus b is equals to minus 1. So in place of this you can write here minus 1 plus 482. Further you have a square plus b square is equals to 481. Now call this as equation number 4. Now working on equation number 3. Equation number 3 says that a plus b is equals to minus 1, and if you apply squaring both sides, you will get a plus b whole square is equals to minus 1 square. Here you have a square plus 2ab plus b square is equals to 1, or you can say a square plus b square plus 2ab is equals to 1. Now a square plus b square has a value equals to 481. So in place of this you can write 481 plus 2ab is equals to 1. Now move this 481 on right hand side. So you have 2ab is equals to minus 480. Now we are going to divide by 2 on both sides. So you have AB is equals to, this is 240. Now what you are going to do? You are going to divide by A on both sides in order to have a value of B. So this and this gets cancelled. So we get B is equals to minus 240 upon A. Now call this as equation number 5. Now put this value of B in equation number 3. So put equation number 3 says that a plus b is equals to minus 1. This is equation number 3. Putting the value of b here, taking LCM, this is a square minus 240 minus 1. So we have a square minus 240. Just move this a on the right hand side. Further you get here, just move a here, plus a minus 240 is equals to 0. Now you have, this is a quadratic equation. Now you have to find the factors of a just by breaking up the middle term. So here 16a minus 15a minus 240 is equals to 0. Taking out a common, this is a plus 16 minus 15 common, so this is a plus 16 inside the bracket. Further, a plus 16 here and here a minus 15 is equals to 0. Now this implies that a plus 16 is equals to 0 and here a minus 15 is equals to 0. Further, you have a is equals to minus 16 or a is equals to 15. So these are the two values of a. For these two values of a, we are going to calculate b. Since b has a value equals to minus 240 upon a, so b is equals to minus 240 upon minus 16. So we get b is equals to, this is 15 times, b is equals to 15. Similarly, here b is equals to minus 240 upon a. Put the value of a here. So b is equals to minus 16. So let's write the solution set. That is a comma b is minus 16 comma 15 and a comma b is 15 comma minus 16. Now let's verify. That is a square is equals to b plus 241. Putting the value, first of all checking for minus 16 comma 15, minus 16 square, this is 15 plus 241, this makes 256. So 256 is equals to 256. So this is verified that this is a correct solution. Now let's check for the other value. That is a comma b is equals to 15 comma minus 16. 15 square minus 16 plus 241. This is 225 minus 16. This 225 is equals to 225. So we can say that the solution for this question is a verified solution. I hope you understand it, and if you like it, kindly subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.